Hi everyone, I'm going to react to Assassination Classroom Season 1, Episode 7, 18, I believe? Yeah, 18. Okay. During the last episode, they were getting ready. They went to this resort where they were gonna use the fact that they won the challenge, whatever, during the exams, to assassinate Kuro Sensei. They went there and they set up everything, and now they are ready about to go in. So I'm excited for that. And before we get into this episode, if you guys have a reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and please consider supporting my Patreon. Oh, excuse me. Patreon.com/Philomini. And now let's start this episode. And here we go. Okay, guys, in case the reaction gets blocked and I had to cut out the reaction itself, you can just look in the pinned comment in the comment section where for the link to the reaction highlight itself, so you can just click on it, watch it, and then you just come back for my review. Okay. Okay. What's up with the emotional trauma, whatever that they were gonna? Uh-huh. Oh, he's got a boogie what out on top. Mm-hmm. They're hyping up this thing so much, but I'm pretty sure it's not gonna work. Potential takai, Odomendo kusai, drop out mentality. Action time, yep, action time. Let's go. Please don't tell me it's a dirty movie. Okay. Oh my goodness. They're ready. Mm-hmm. Why are you just worried about snipers? Are you sure? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Are they gonna drop him in water that completely, or okay, they're just destroying the? Uh huh. Oh, but is he coming up with another new thing that he has? Another new ability that we've never seen before? Nope. What's that? Is that him? He can't stay like that forever. So they gotta try to. What about the bullet thing? Yeah, but they still can kill you, so they defeat it. Yep. That has got to be depressing because I'm pretty sure that they felt like this plan was sort of like foolproof. They planned it out perfectly and it worked too, but they just didn't count on the total defense or something or other. Oh, Karma. Oh, all of them. He's a sniper, right? Oh, oh man. Maybe because he didn't want to kill him. Oh, okay. What's going on? What is going on? Did his thing have a secondary effect or something? And he's stuck in there for like 24. Don't tell me it's the other dude. Shinra or something. What's it? The heck is that? I was about to say that why. What was I about to say? I forgot. Hmm. Why you discounting Nagisa, man? On my flunkies. Mm-hmm. Huh. What are y'all about to do? I thought for a second that I did my call in, what's his name again? Itona. Since he also has, those capabilities, he should be fast, right? Is he fast? Whatever. He would be handy. How they gonna get there? The assassins. Oh, that's it. And I'm just getting ready to get into it. What the freak? I was just like getting ready to, see them going, and then the episode was like over. I'm like, what? That felt so short. That felt so short. Their assassination. Well, I was about to say it would have worked had it not been for his, him change going smaller and then hiding himself into this hyper impenetrable bubble or whatever. But then when I think about what Ritsu was saying about the two snipers and their accuracies and stuff, and that one of them wasn't fast enough, and then the other one's angle was slightly different or something or other, and that if it had come fast enough and at this particular angle, then they would have had like a 50% chance of killing him, which is a whole lot more. So there would have been a chance for them to kill him after all of that, because the plan was amazing. Okay, like they put all his embarrassing moments and all that into this particular video. At first, when they were about to play it, and it was Okajima, yeah, that turned off the light. I'm like, oh my gosh, please don't tell me this is like a dirty movie. And then they started with the way the video started. It's like AC, but it was said with this sultry voice. I'm like, oh my gosh, so that's where this is going. But it wound up being all his embarrassing moments, I guess. And 1 hour later, he was all like tuckered out. Like, he was so embarrassed he couldn't move. And then he noticed even before that, he was like, okay, I smell these two snipers, where they were, so his attention was on them over there. And then they played the video, and then the water rose up, so he was like all in water. And then they destroyed the tentacles, they destroyed the dome, whatever that was enclosing him. And they changed his environment with the others like rising up from the water and then creating this water wall basically sort of like around him. And they said that he gets disoriented when his environment changes that so quickly. So that's like with each thing they were doing, his reaction time was getting slower and slower. And then came the time for the snipers to shoot, and he's like, he's been smelling them from whatever. And then that's when Nagisa was like, they placed these fake dolls, I guess, over there with these two scents. So I'm like, yo, they thought of everything. Like, they thought of everything, and it would have probably worked. But then he got into that little ball, and then he's like, once he's in that ball, that he can't, there's nothing that they can do to him that's gonna affect him. And then like 1 day later, he's gonna grow back to his normal size and all that. And Kama wanted to play along with him for a little bit, but then Karasuma Sensei was like, he was gonna take him to, his the government or whatever. They're gonna think about a way to kill him, I guess. And he's like, if you think you were gonna use those anti-bullet gun stuff that worked on him or whatever, it's not gonna work. And that's when they were like, after it was done, everybody was like, I'm exhausted. Now in my mind, I'm thinking that it's just, having put all their strength and attention into carrying out this plan, and with the plan having now worked, that it was just them being defeated and being exhausted at the end of it. I didn't think that it was like they were being poisoned. And that's why they received this call. And then the way the first image that they showed was this like mouth that looked alien-ish. So I'm like, okay, well, my first thought was maybe this is the thing that destroyed the moon. Because I don't know, I keep thinking that it's somebody else that destroyed the moon. I don't know. Or something else. Because I find Kuro Sensei to be this kind person. So it doesn't really fit with the person that destroyed the moon. So I'm like, maybe this person destroyed the moon, but no, he also wants to kill. Well, I don't know who it is, but they want to kill Kuro Sensei, and they poisoned the students. Now if they want the antidote, they have to bring Kuro Sensei in his smaller form to him at this particular hotel, and they were gonna make this exchange. But there is no guarantee that even if Nagisa and what's her name? Is he Kaino? I feel like it's Kaino, whatever. That if they bring Kuro Sensei to them, that they were gonna let them leave or even give the antidote. So there's like, you're not sure. So they're like, what are we supposed to do? And Kuro Sensei in the meantime was asking Ritu to do something, and these like preparations are complete. And then they figure out the layout of the hotel. There's this part at the top where they can go in through there and take care of the guards and get the antidote. So I'm like, oh yeah. Clearly, I don't think the students are gonna die. Okay, I'm pretty sure the plan that Kuro Sensei came up with is gonna work. Who is this person that wants to kill Kuro Sensei? I even thought at one point that it could be a plan from the principal. I don't know why. I'm like, maybe he's like trying to take out Kuro Sensei so that class 3E, the students of class 3E will go back to being, the downtrodden students that he wants them to be. My mom went there too. And then I thought also about Itona and Shiro. Also, maybe being behind it at first. But then I'm like, okay, maybe they're gonna ask for their help too. Because Itona has similar abilities to Kuro Sensei. And I'm like, is he also fast? I feel like he's also fast, but I don't think he's fast like Kuro Sensei. But, he might be able to help as well. I mean, he's been wanting to say that he's the strongest out of Kuro Sensei and him. So I'm like, okay, he wouldn't want anybody else to kill Kuro Sensei. He would want himself to kill Kuro Sensei. So he might be willing to help the students, so that this particular person doesn't kill Kuro Sensei instead of him. I don't know. My mom went there too. So I don't know. We'll see how all this is going to play out. Thank you guys for watching. And if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you want to see my reaction to the next episode, you can do so by checking out on Patreon at patreon.com/ForMini. And you can also see the full length of this reaction there as well. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye. We don't talk about Bruno.